Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and this is going to be your daily tarot reading for March 28, 2018, guys. 4-card spread as per usual, and the first card is thus expressing the past aspect which is going to influence 28th of March 2018. That will be the King of Cups. The second card is the day itself, and that will be the Four of Wands. In pretty positive outlook, it is what we go over here. I would like to take a couple of moments just to reflect these two cards on their own, and they are expressing your subtle reaction in the past toward either a crisis or a certain thing you need to attend to in the right moment, in the right time, back, as I said, in the past, and right now all that is giving result. You have approached the situation back then very professionally, without being a drama queen, without allowing your emotions really to fuck up your performance. And this is why right now, at this very moment today, the toil you have put in the past is going to bear you fruits right now, and you will be able to capitalize on those opportunities, if you want to say it that way, that are uncovering to you due at your previous performance, as I said, by being calm, peaceful, professional as well, and knowing what one needs and what one wants. Very it is kind of like it usually attaches to one's career, where everybody, you know, is freaking out about a certain project going down into the toilet, while you in that particular position, instead of being a drama queen, instead of freaking out, instead of, you know, going into a frantic attempts to save the day, you have actually had the balls to analyze the situation. You had the clear mind and the keen vision there to know what needs to be done in order to sustain the situation. So you were the hero back then in the recent past, and you're going to get a recognition during today, and you will have the reason to celebrate really your, how can I place it, your achievement, if I may say that way, because the Four of Wands, it is about reaching up not just a milestone, guys, but a very important cycle of development. So it is very important here, because this card expresses a circle closing in, and it could reflect many fields and aspects of your life, because that could be after, that could express after a very meticulous preparation back then in the past until this very moment, a start and putting on a start and approaching a new project into your career, or a new project into your private business as well. That could be also a refresh start into one relationship, but if it is reflecting one relationship, then it does look like that these cards are showing how the both parties are setting aside the drama and the dilemma, and instead of, you know, outbursting on an emotional level, an emotional basis, they have sat down on the table and really talked through the positivity and the negativity into one relationship. Thus they realize that there is only one way out, and this is by approaching the situation in the relationship itself from more mature angle, you know, because everybody has, you know, things that they need to fix, they need to repair, things that they need to work out even more. But that is what one relationship is, you know, accepting your partner just the way they are and don't try to change them. So this is what those couple of cards are expressing for that particular day. So overall, the day will be where you are going to celebrate a certain, maybe partial, most likely partial, but for some it's going to be a big closure of cycle of development on your hand. The next card, it does shows up the challenges one needs to overcome. That will be the Death card, and the last one is showing up the guidance. So these two as well go in pair here, and I wanna talk about a little bit more that. So where should I start first from? That's the question. So these couple of cards, guys, the Four of Cups in that position, it is most likely a reminder you need to always keep in front of yourself and always keep on your mind, because the card shows that one achievement or one goal gets reached, it reaches its pinnacle and then starts decaying. It is always like that. This is the cycle of life, which is marked here by the Death card in challenges. These couple of cards are pointing that you may be so drunk with that closure of development cycle that you may forget that life is not only about one area in your life and only one thing to achieve, but instead of that, guys, you need to have more wish list, a bigger wish list, if I may say it that way as well, and more things that you need to strive toward. So this could play out in a different varieties as well, you know, reaching that particular success into your career by being able to stabilize a certain project may make you careless for the rest of the projects that you do have, because you will become cocky, or because you will think the most of yourself. In other words, you will surpass your personal limitations, which is not good. Everybody have personal limitations, and I'm not talking about that you cannot do things, guys. I'm not talking about that you don't have qualification or skills, but one can do just so much. I mean, in one thing you are good at, in another you aren't. So it is very good to remind yourself what you're good at and what you aren't good at, so you can get yourself involved only in those things and not in those activities and project into your career which you can actually do something about it, which actually you can alter their outcomes. And same things go into one relationship, guys. Try not to how can I explain it? Try not to accept everything that comes in your way, and always ask for more, because the Death card here in a challenging position says that you need to use that momentum of closure of cycle of development and these celebrations to force a change, so you can make your either relationship or career more comfortable towards yourself. That could be premeditated actions that you can take toward a promotion that you are chasing into your career, or it could be just a preparation that you are doing or you can start doing in order to make a hint and to acknowledge to your partner that you want to be engaged, you want a marriage or start living together, etc., etc. The point here is, guys, that it is a good thing that today you have that reason to celebrate. You have reached a milestone, you have developed, and your toils from the past were really worth it. But your development shouldn't stop here. It should constantly improve, and to do so, instead of indulging yourself completely emotionally with that success that you're gonna reach today, it will be best if you also look around yourself for additional opportunities, because there are going to be such opportunities. So that was the tarot reading for 28th of March 2018, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and you liked it, and in case you're interested in a private reading with me, go and check out my website, or it is written here in the description of this video. That being said, Rad signing out now. See you next time. Bye.